Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and salutations. Let me adjust my seat and stuff here. This camera is so easily moved. Ah, goodness. All right. It's been a couple weeks since I played this. I'm a bit late. I overslept today, and my wife and I had to go do a couple personal things this morning. I was planning to get up at like 6 o'clock this morning uh, and go do those two personal things early. Expeditions Mud Runner game. Yeah. Western Star. Yeah. Wolfpack. Yeah. I'm gonna look up something real quick on the PlayStation Market. I keep forgetting to look it up. And I need to also set my thumbnail for my stream before I get super distracted. Turn the volume down on my phone. Didn't realize it was up. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. There we go. Oh, the volume's also up on the laptop here. I thought it was coming from my phone. All right. Let me guys, American Truck Simulator. There's a new one coming out called American Truck Simulator for PS5. Uh, on the road, Truck Simulator, $30. Offline play enable. This was released back in 2021. All right. Let's see. Trailers and semi-trailers along with matching frame add-ons for both cargo and logs. Failed to download. Not enough space. Okay. I gotta get rid of something else, I guess, before I. I'm trying to remember that particular time that I slipped on some ice. Okay. Uh. Trying to find the. Mm, I'm gonna remove some of these that I don't want. What's going on, Doogie? What's crack-a-lackin'? Uh, Look at this truck, honey. That middle one on the left, the titanium. Yeah. Can't imagine driving that thing around the game. Can't imagine. La la la. Realistic log transport trailers. Just subscribe and install the mod. Adding Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish translations, adjusting trailers mass for realism semi trailers and directional rear wheels. Really nice for Ontario map. Adjusted trailer mass. I like that Bronco right there on to the right, bottom right there. That's cool. I like that Bronco. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just kind of checking out the mod thing here for a moment. Over 4,000 people gave it a like. That takes a lot of chunk of memory. I'm going to remove another vehicle once this downloads. go up. Um, Man, that truck alone took a lot of memory. Look at that thing. Good Lord. The Paystar 5070 JPE. Yeah. Good Lord. Invisible air freshener. Huh? Removes damage. Repair wheel fuels. There's no. It's gonna show my wife the construction vehicles if I can find them. Let's see. Popular overall. They got the damn Batmobile in this damn game. That's just silly. I'm gonna try to do a log haul again this weekend. Maybe I'll have better luck today. How do you do a search on the damn PS5? Classic Park. What the fuck, man? People adding in like stuff from movies in this game. There's another Batmobile, but paint it with a stupid camouflage. You had a bunch of 12-year-olds adding stupid shit in the game. Damn. I found them like really easy last week. To go like mining construction vehicles. Crush, kill, destroy. Uh, it's kind of blurred out though. It's not the one I remember seeing last week or so. Man. Let me go in the game and look. All right. I'll look at the trucks you can buy later on with other seasons. I think Saturday. All right. It turns on a dime. No truck, no life. Yeah. Wow. What? Is that a train? Diesel locomotive. What the fuck? A boat? I didn't know there was fishing in this game. Good lord. Some of these are mods. Piece of the airplane wing. What? Hmm. I guess it was on the mod thing that I saw the construction vehicles. Freightliner off-road. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm going to try the truck I'm in right now. Then go back to another map and get a trailer. It may be on the Black River map. And then I'm gonna get some logs and work my way back. Man, the steering on this thing is very loose. Doesn't require much turning on the joystick. And I took the wrong turn. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I'm on my way back to Black River to get a trailer and get logs to come back up this way. I'm going to try this truck out today. It seems like a beast to get through all the water and mud. Hello! Sprinky. Slow 413. That's Sprinky. How art thou doing today? Alright. It's been a couple weeks since I played this. Just trying to get through my Alien Isolation game for the month of Halloween. Check out the map. Why is it showing an arrow at the fuel station? Am I low on fuel? Let's see. Drainage. I gotta get a trailer. I need to head down to the log station. Yeah. Sure did. I'm trying out this truck today that I found on a mod to help me get through the very rough terrain. I'm gonna have to go back to my garage, I guess, and get the appropriate trailer. Okay, that sign just went crazy. I'm gonna buy me a steering wheel next week. Probably Saturday. I gotta put some some money in the bank that I've been saving. And also, I'll be able to use it for Gran Turismo 7 as well. What? You kidding me? Kidding me right now? Got damage on the coil. Going through some rocks. I am currently in Black River right now. I'm trying to do a log mission in Wisconsin, I think. Or Michigan, excuse me. Michigan, Black River. Yeah. I don't really need to do it, but I just want to do it to get the mission completed. Kind of deal. At some point, I'm going to retrieve that trailer right there. It's upside down. I lost that trailer like a while back. Yeah. This is like my 6th stream of playing this game. And I'm using some mods to help aid me in playing the game. Normally I probably wouldn't have a truck like this in the very beginning. You play with 2 AZOV GR87 Collab and Dairy Special in AGL modded version. Cool. I'm not sure what all that means, but that sounds cool. I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna go back to the garage and get me a trailer, a log trailer to carry long logs, hopefully. I'm hoping this truck can carry it. Right now, I'm just gonna play by myself. Appreciate it. For the time being, I'm gonna just solo my stream here. Maybe later, buddy. In order to get you on voice chat, if you're not on PlayStation, I'd have to invite you to a Discord and get my console going with Discord correctly. And I'd just be sitting here, and I'm going the wrong way. Let's take a right, go down toward the warehouse to get to the garage. You funny, funny man. Oh my god. What's up, Shane? Oh my god. You're very funny. Oh my god. Please, don't quit your day job with your jokes. Oh my goodness. Really? This truck must have coils from Wish.com. Dude, British. Dude, and here I am taking another road off the beaten path instead of going the way I needed to go. What's up, Shane the man? Shane the man. I'm just driving through the muck. Don't mind me. Alright, I need to go lefty loosey. Go through some muck. Let's see how well it does. See what kind of, I hope I can get the right trailer for this truck to carry long logs. So far so good. I like this truck because the back wheels also turn. Makes it easier getting around tighter turns. Got my little doggy bobblehead right there. Appreciate it, Miss Cuz. I meant to share out my stream earlier, but I got distracted. I normally share it out on Teresa's page, other pages that are also connected with your Discord. I'm gone country. I guess we'll go in the garage when we get here and do a little repair before grabbing the trailer. How much do you think this truck runs in real life? Like $200,000? You use the 64XX for dairy special for long logs. Cool. Well, hopefully I can get one of those for this truck. This is probably like $500,000 for this kind of truck. Who wants one for Christmas? I do. Oh man. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Was Saddle High? Yeah. I'm slowly learning everything about this game. I've been watching videos like crazy of other veteran players sharing their game knowledge. It's been pretty handy. Alright, we are near the garage. I didn't even have on the damn four-wheel drive. Good lord. Alright. See how my truck's parked over here. I wish you could like point them or put them in the garage without having to drive them physically over the garage marker. Very special. Off-road. Prototype exploration unit. Okay. No. I would never get to stream if I did that. Good lord. Super heavy semi-trailer. Yeah. I did have a Class A CDL license to drive a city bus back in 2021 for about 3 months. But driving a city bus wasn't the job for me. Double logging semi. They do. Yeah. It was too stressful though. I couldn't handle it. Dealing with the public, driving a 40,000 pound bus, and dealing with Nashville traffic. I was like, nope. I guess S is for short logs. Harvester trailer? What? Collect fully grown potatoes from a field. Wow. There's a mobile radar to reveal a map and bigger radius. Oh, okay. Then watchtower. Okay, gotcha. So you just pull that thing along. Extended double logging semi-trailer. Yeah, they are. Tweakers. Homeless people. A lot of homeless people ain't that bad, but a lot of these tweakers. You think that would be a good the appropriate trailer to grab long logs? This 10-wheeler semi-trailer was built to transport both long and short logs. The specific of its design increased its versatility. I think I'll get this, but I'm going to take this blue and white thing off my truck. I'm just going to park it up a little bit and then go remove this blue and white thing off my truck. Long pole trailer and log add-on on truck. Yeah. What the fuck? I need to remove good Lord. Used to give it 4 in the morning to be at the job at 7 on the bus. Whew, man, that's crazy. I'm glad you got a car now, though, right? I guess I can't remove that blue thing from my trailer. There we go. You used to live in North Nashville? Cool. Log carrier front hold log trailer and full log. Yeah. So should I get? Well, I got this trailer here, so I shouldn't probably really need it, right? Log carrier front and full log. About ran into the wall there. Ah, come on. All right, I guess I have to get the high one. Ugh. Oh, I don't even have one on here. Shit, I thought I had it on there. Ah, shit. Son of a biscuit. I'm drifting. I hit leave by mistake. Log carrier front. And then a pole log trailer, huh? I'm going to try this trailer I just spent money on. This trailer which you buy are for, yeah, I'm gonna carry long logs and medium ones. That's why I bought it. That's why I bought it, my friend. Coffee's already getting cold. It's an interesting trailer. It's like a zigzaggy. Like the center part also turns. Now I'm gonna go up north to the log. I'm gonna go across the river and go up to the log station. I'm gonna make a left up here and go this way toward the main road. You know what? I may have to do that, what you suggested earlier, because my wheels are having a hard time turning. They're having a difficult time turning with this trailer. Unforeseen issue. Hmm. Hmm. With the back wheel, I think it's getting caught on the trailer. It seemed like a great idea. At the time. You said log carrier front earlier. Log carrier front and a pole log trailer. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Off-road log trailer. Pole. Is it actually listed as a pole trailer? I'm gonna go to the options here. Just to verify. Cool. It's a standard log trailer. double logging semi-trailer. Goliath log pull trailer, B7. Thanks to Buggy Game Engine, the free the logs mod for my Phase 4 Us trucks, or my truck collection, needs to be installed for loading to work. Hanging out in Michigan, man. I'm trying to do this log mission again that I failed at last week and the week before that. There's that damn trailer I was trying to get earlier. Shit. Semi-trailer for logs with folding mechanism for convenient storage and maneuvering. Okay. All right. There it is. I'm attempting to do this long-ass mission. Timber for the locals. That's the one I'm trying to do. I don't really need the money. I just want to do it. I got plenty of money. But not this wood pole. So this is the wrong trailer? Do I need to get the blue and white one that I had before? And the blue and white hook up on the back of the truck? Rear with pole. Gooseneck off-road sideboard semi-trailer. Rear with pole. Log trailer. Flatbed. Off-road, water carrier trailer, off-road, planter trailer, B7 Goliath log pole trailer. Something like the log pole trailer, but not with a B7 Goliath, I'm sure. That was my wife in the background. Walking past the camera. This is the one I've been trying to use. It's called log carrier rear. Off-road log carrier rear. Okay. Off-road log carrier. Off-road log trailer. That's what I had a while ago. Off-road log carrier rear. I must have passed it. Was it in the very beginning? Off-road log carrier. Okay. This is it. Off-road log carrier rear. I can't buy it. This add-on requires the trailer for the trailer not installed. FTD log carrier front. Alright, I gotta get a FTD log carrier front. Use the one that is not off-road. Okay. Frame add-on log me. Probably this. Frame add-on log medium high, maybe. Log carrier. No. Try with another which looks the same. You have 3 which looks the same on trailer list. Okay. FTD log carrier front, right here. I don't want to skip it. Log carrier rear. I think it said pole, right? Am I crazy? Oh, do I still not have the right hookup? This one requires for the trailer. For the trailer, it is not installed log carrier front. I thought I had that. Son of a monkey's uncle. Bear with me, guys. I'll get it here eventually. Try off-road with pole. The SE requires the off-road version. The regular version requires the regular front. Gotcha. Okay. So complicated. Oh my god. All right. Now that we've gotten all that out of the way, you can. It looks like you can attach multiple of those behind each other, right? With the pole. I'm going to get me a steering wheel next weekend, dude. Hex. This combo is very agile and stable for long logs. Cool. Thanks for the help and the info. Appreciate it. There's a lot of, like, a big learning curve in this game for new beginners. A lot of trial and error kind of stuff. Learning what works and what doesn't work. I'm going to top off the gas a little bit on the way around. You'll be over? Okay. Bring the beer. And the women. My wife's doing what? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Everybody ready for Halloween? I ain't gonna be doing much on Halloween. I thought I would be, but after work, I'm probably gonna be too tired to do anything. Just gonna be sitting at home. You'll bring some real freaks? Okay. So I can squeeze by my truck here. I had to bring this truck up here, I think, 2 weeks ago when I got stuck. One of my trucks got turned sideways and I wasn't paying attention. Lord have mercy. I wasn't paying attention and my other truck turned on its side. You still learning this game for 5 years? Some new trailers and choose right tires still give you problems? Yeah, I bet. Like, I learned when you start the game and you first get like the crane that goes behind the cab of the truck that you can use to pick up logs or boxes or whatever. There's no tutorial to tell you how to use it. So like tell you to hit up on the D-pad and hit L1 and square or whatever to like activate the crane and be able to use L1 and R1 to operate the crane up and down and stuff. There's nothing on the game that tells you how to do that. I had to physically Google it just to learn how to do it myself. This game has been out for like over 5 years and they don't have that available for new people to tell you how to use the crane. It never popped up like when I was when I used it for the first time. Here's my other truck that I had to use to help get my truck unstuck. Bandits have the strongest crane on the long distance in game. Cool. I will try to remember that, which I probably will forget. You about to leave, baby? Wife's about to go to the store. I would use the marker thing, but alright, finally here after 30 minutes of playing around with attachments for the right job. Yay! I don't know why it's got a magnifying glass for the fuel truck trailer when I'm going to be hauling logs. Or maybe that's just something not related to what I'm doing. Cool. Cool. Yeah. All right. Got the logs. Got them. Now, we are going to go Gonna go up there, across the crazy river. I wonder if there's a river like this in Michigan in real life. Like the government really needs to like they need to fix that road, like elevate it or something, put a damn bridge or some shit. That's crazy. All right. Make sure I'm going the right. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get to destination this time without tipping over. The last stream I did, I got halfway across the second map and tipped over. Lost my load. Come on. Frankie, do you play this on PlayStation 5 or PC, Xbox? I'm currently on PlayStation 5. I have to be careful saying the console handle. PC? Okay. I'll have to collab later in the future. Teaming up. My computer would probably handle this game well. But I need to probably reset my computer to factory default and just refresh everything. I got it from, it's a decent gaming machine I got from Best Buy years ago. Not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. Are you kidding me? Dad has a stupid wooden sign. That's redonkulous. Alright. Be careful. Love you. I'm going to have to change the time here a little bit. I hate this river. I hate it with a passion. Oh, that would probably help, wouldn't it? I wasn't in four-wheel drive. I thought I was, but I forgot to put it back in there when I needed it. Please don't tip over. The sun is setting, ladies and gentlemen. Turn on my beacon. Even though there's no traffic. Alright. Got through the river. Trailer depot. Yeah. Yeah, I had to do the same thing on other trucks. And I wasn't even carrying this kind of heavy load. I was driving home from work Wednesday or Thursday afternoon. I was on the interstate, and I seen an 18-wheeler carrying, like, I guess future light poles that were wooden on a flatbed trailer. And he had one of them red crane things on the back of his truck, in the back of his cab. I thought that shit was pretty cool. First time actually seeing a truck with a crane thing that I paid attention to. I better. Look on her phone. Are you kidding me? I still haven't got that watchtower yet. Until I started playing this game, before I started playing this game, I didn't know that companies made trucks of this size and nature with four-wheel drive capability. I had no idea. I thought all semi-trucks were like just like one axle or with to push. Really? Cool, man. I am far, far behind on all the seasons. I'm on the original season. I'm gonna top off my gas. I'm gonna go around this way. Come on. Cool, man. Congratulations. That's a lot of money spent on all the seasons. I could have bought all the seasons, but it was like over $100. And I wasn't sure at the time if I was going to like the game or not. So I didn't want to spend great amounts of money. And be like, man, this game's stupid. Shit. Ugh. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Where I'm at. Okay. Alright, I think I need to go to, why does it want me to go here? Just tell me there's a trailer up there, which I don't think I need to grab because I can't. Uh, I think I need to go to Drummond Island, if I'm not mistaken. And I need to actually probably go up toward the garage and make a left and go up this way over the dam. Yeah, true. That's true. You don't want to waste money. Like I bought the game DayZ on the PlayStation Market back in like mid-August because it was on sale. And I was like, you know what? I was thinking about getting into DayZ, the zombie survival game that's been out for like decades. I bought it on sale on the console. I even bought the DLC a bit later because when I tried to get on the Game and Play, the servers are not available. They're not popping up on my screen. And I thought, well, maybe I should buy the DLC. Maybe that's why it's not working. So I spent 20 something dollars buying the DLC, which like some kind of frozen version of the survival game. And still nothing. I still can't play it. There's no servers are popping up for some reason. And I have no idea why. It's just weird. Why put the game on sale for console if the servers are not working? Don't make any sense to me. Developer of this game are making games named Dust and Diesel. Combination of SnowRunner and Mad Max Road Fury, which come out soon. Cool. Cool. Alright. I need to go back toward this way and make a left to go up past the garage. I heard on hard mode you can't change the time on the map, which is crazy. And everything's more expensive. Like doing a recovery. Oh, I need to go that way. Recovery, repairs, gasoline. If you want to transfer your truck to another region, another map, it's expensive. You have to put all that into account with the money you have available. Which for me, since I cheated with the mod, giving myself like Elon Musk amounts of money, it would be no sweat for me. But even if you guys watching like on a cell phone or something, you might have a hard time seeing what's going on if I'm playing at like 2 in the morning. And it's like pitch black outside. Man. You know those crash compilation road rage videos you see on YouTube from time to time? You'll see idiots on the interstate like trying to brake check an 18-wheeler on the interstate. Guys that are out there are probably carrying like 80,000 pounds of weight on their truck. You got idiots in like Honda Civics or whatever trying to brake check a damn 18-wheeler on the interstate. And you know, most 18-wheeler guys, they have dash cams for that particular reason, because idiots want to, like, I don't know, they either are stupid thinking like trucks can just stop on a dime like every other vehicle, or they're just trying to do an insurance fraud or something scam kind of thing. It's so crazy when people do stuff like that, or try to bully guys and driving 18-wheelers on the interstate. Like, cut them off or brake check. It's so stupid. It don't make no sense to me. You drive right through somewhere. Yeah, right. I drive a 2004 Dodge Ram 1500 SLT, and I just recently, a few months ago, got a big steel brush bar on the front installed, mostly in case a deer runs out in front of me while I'm driving at night on the way home or whatever, on the way to work, when it's deer season, so I don't like get my truck totaled when a buck decides to run across the road and collide with my truck. I figured it might be a lot better to hit a deer with that steel beam on the front than hit all the plastic and fiberglass on the truck, breaking my headlight assemblies and everything. I've hit a deer once back in like 2014. I had just got like a Nissan Versa Note at the time back then. And it was a Sunday morning. I was on my way to work on a back road, single road. Right. Yeah. Especially some people, they drive way too close on the roads and highways. They drive dangerously too close, which doesn't give you enough stopping time to stop, to react and slow down your vehicle. People are in such a hurry nowadays and impatient. They tailgate you, drive so close behind. I want to get a message sticker on the back of my truck that says, "My brakes are great, how's your insurance?" or something like that. I seen a meme of someone who had that on their truck on Facebook or Instagram not too long ago. I thought that was funny. My brakes are great, how's your insurance? Whoa, that was weird. Camera angle. That's a pretty scene right there. Pretty visible. Is that a helipad? Looks like a helipad right there. Most of those crash compilation videos, you see them the guys driving who get hit going through like an intersection or something. As you're watching it, you look like, man, if you're paying attention to your surroundings, you know you'd have plenty of time to like avoid the accident of getting hit. If someone is running a red light slowly, I can understand if they're like doing 45 miles an hour or whatever. But someone else starts to go too, and you're going. Here's one of my other trailers I just left here. Why did I leave it there? I don't remember. I think I got stuck, and I had to recover my truck for some reason. I don't know. I can't remember. Ooh, there's an upgrade right there. Ooh. I'll have to get that later at some point. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll take the long beaten path. It seems like the best way to go. Seems like the best choice. I was gonna get this game a couple years back when I was streaming, but I wasn't sure if people would like to would tune into my stream to watch me drive an 18-wheeler truck hauling logs and stuff around the map. I wasn't sure how entertaining that would be. Oh, lordy, lordy. They should have a game like this where you drive a bus over in other countries where they have to go drive around them dangerous high roads around mountains where there's like very little room to drive. It does, yeah. I was surprised how large of a following it has. There are arrow up. Not pickup point, drop point, an arrow down, or a spyglass. I believe it's over here in the Drummond Island. I don't know why it's telling me to go back down to Black River. Or maybe I need to go to Island Lake. Shit. Looks like I need to go to Island Lake. Alright. As I go up, I'm going to make a left on this small road right here. And go down through the marsh. The wrong contract is selected. I thought I grabbed this one. Logs to the workers. Okay. I can still go to the Drummond Island, looks like. I thought I was going the correct direction. I can either go Island Lake, repair the truck, Michigan Trail, which I'm going to have to go through some heavy, wet areas if I go this way. Man, minutes are ticking by. I'm gonna head over to Drummond Island and see what that map looks like. Your logs go to Black River. What? I just came from Black River. Shit. Alright, Shiza. Where am I at? Right here. Son of a monkey's uncle. Alright, looks like if I go around, I can make a U-turn and come down this little road right here to go back the way I came. I thought I had to take this all the way like to another big map that I haven't been to yet. That's what I was thinking. Alright, la. Let me mark this. I was under the assumption that I had to go to a completely different map. And I'm just driving along on autopilot. Going by what I thought I remembered from like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago when I originally got the mission and failed miserably to take logs across Black River. I love YouTube chat, how it just spams previous messages from a while ago. It's so great. Fills me with happy, joy feelings. This guy's driving and doesn't have his wipers on. The audacity. Can you imagine playing this game in VR? And you had to use your mirrors and stuff to like back up and drive and everything? That'd be a challenge. You get it too? You know, it originally didn't do that when I first got my console, my PS5. But then sometime later, it started doing that. And I have never been able to resolve the issue, like, completely. I wasn't sure if it was console related or YouTube related. I wish Sony would upgrade the software or something. Lordy, lordy. Goodness. What a crazy ass turn. And how steep it is. I bet you $50 I'm gonna probably lose my load attempting to go down this hill. It came in with one of the updates and Sony never bothered to fix it. That's just great. I guess you looked into it way more than I did because I couldn't find anything on it. That's crazy. Thanks a lot, Sony. You're the best. Oh. You know what? It's a bit more of a drive, but I think I'm going to go up to the warehouse and make a U-turn. I'm just going to go up to the warehouse and turn around and go back. Because I feel that if I try to go down this hill, it's gonna flip. It's gonna flip. If I try to turn around right here. Or if I try to turn on this road right here. What do you think? You think it's doable? Yeah. With the way the physics work in this game, I feel that it might flip, and it'll overturn my truck. There's a ATS game coming out sometime soon for console. Driving along over the interstate, driving trucks. There's a one that's already out for like $30 on PlayStation console. And I looked it up earlier on my phone earlier when I was starting my stream. I may grab that game this week. Sony, Boboni, fee, fi, fo, phony. Sony. I never just turn back on my beacons. Okay. I can't read your language there, buddy. Wrong kind of logs. What? Handsome Black Man hasn't said anything in a while. Which is Doogie, by the way. I call him Doogie, short for Doogie Howser. From the old 80s TV show. Sorry, buddy, I don't understand. I don't read. I don't know how to read that language. I only know good English and bad English. I was playing the last God of War game when it came out. Streaming it. And one of my streaming days when I was streaming it, one weekend when I was playing it, I think it was a lady from India. She got on here saying something in her language. And I was like, sorry, I don't know how to speak your language. And then she said something else before she left. And I looked it up on Google. And she was basically calling me lazy because I didn't know how to read her language. Calling me lazy. I live in America. I speak English. I'm not going to stream and speak Hindu or Indian for one person. For one person who just happens to randomly pop in my stream to watch me play God of War. Shit. I didn't realize I did that. Attached the winch. It's like, come on. What are you expecting? I'm losing control here a little bit. I could probably turn around right here, maybe. Instead of going all the way to the warehouse. Just make a big fat U-turn. Why do you even bother? It's Hebrew, yeah. According to Wikipedia, this is what Shalom is a greeting in Hebrew language. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let's see if I can make this turn without tearing down the fence. Cool. All right. Let's go back to Black River. Let me check my phone here real quick. Going to stop at the Haulen. Okay. My wife's going to get groceries, and she's stopping at the Halloween store first. Like we have any room for any more Halloween decorations. You know those giant, those very big Halloween animatronic Halloween decoration displays you can purchase at like Home Depot and Lowe's and stuff, like at Lowe's, that are like $500 to like $1,000. Lowe's has got one, or at least they had one last time I was there, like a 12-foot tall vampire animatronic guy. Part of me wants to buy that shit, like a spontaneous impulse buy kind of thing, but even though I probably don't really have the room to store it when Halloween is over with. It is pretty cool though. I would like to display it in my front yard during Halloween, but you ever buy shit that you don't really need? You just had that spontaneous moment, like, wow, this is pretty cool. I think I'll get this. And then it just sits in your house and you never really touch it again. I tend to do that from time to time. I try not to, but like my wife and I were at a flea market last summer. I bought like this like $60 like gel pellet gun that shoots gel pellets. And I've played with it maybe 20 minutes total. Now it's just sitting in my computer room. Yeah. Welcome to Interslavic. Okay. You are from Slovenia and speak English. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you're not lazy. Just now saw your comment. I wouldn't say that I'm lazy. I just don't have no interest in learning other languages. I would like to get more fluent at speaking Spanish, because more Mexicans live in my area than any other I'd say any other race in Mexico. Like, I don't speak to a whole lot of, or interact with a whole lot of Indian people, or Hebrew. I don't interact with a whole lot of people that speak Hebrew in my area either. Or Russia, or China, or Japan. Not a whole lot of those people live here in Nashville, Tennessee. So there's really no need to learn all those other languages. Or German, Russian, etc., etc. Right. I'm not sure exactly what he just got through saying. Yeah? Was it? I guess I'm taking it wasn't nice. And it looked like you put a drool emoji at the very end of that. Okay. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. A long ways away. I gotta drive all the way back to freaking Black River. You know what, Hex? You are a trustworthy individual. So I'm going to add you as a moderator. Every person that I've made a moderator in my past, they don't hang out too long, and they're not always in my chat. So I'm upgrading you to a managing moderator, sir. So whenever you're in here, you are an active moderator in my channel. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. I still got plenty of fuel, looks like. You're welcome, man. You seem like a trustworthy guy. In case we get individuals in my chat who are disrespectful, you can put them in timeout or ban them or mute them. Years ago, YouTube didn't have those kind of options for me or other YouTubers. I couldn't put people in timeout. I couldn't do nothing. I was streaming Destiny 2 a long time ago, trying to do a PvP mission or something for my damn character. I had this annoying little brat popping on my channel, and he tried to say that I was calling him racial slurs, and I'm like, no, I did not, and that I sucked. I was like, yeah, I know I suck. I'm not that great at PvP. I'm just trying to get this done here on my game and get it over with. And at the time, YouTube didn't have those options to like silence people, put them time out, etc., etc. Yeah. It'd probably be a bit more easier if I was streaming directly from my computer, but I have to like stop what I'm doing and reach over to the laptop. And options are also limited here if I'm just on the cell phone. Cell phone options are limited compared to like an actual computer. For a long time, I would just use my damn cell phone to like read chat, because especially after the PS5 started acting up after that update. Probably gonna go on the left side of this trailer. Maybe I'll edit my title of my stream, Wasting Time with SnowRunner. Or Sunday Drive. We're back at the okay. I can't wait to experience how well this drives with the steering wheel plugged into the console. I wonder if the steering wheel is Bluetooth compatible, or if I'm gonna have to plug it in directly to the PS5 when I order it Saturday, or either Saturday or Sunday. All right, man. Appreciate you hanging out, buddy. See you next time. I'm probably gonna play for another hour, and then I'm gonna be getting off today. Hiccups. I don't normally do this because it's time consuming. I'm probably gonna go get gas before I head to Black River. Surprised my buddy Austin hasn't popped in. He said he had family coming over at his house today, so that's probably why. All the way up here for nothing. Back to work tomorrow. Weekends go by way too fast. Alright. 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 Where am I supposed to go with this delivery? Motel Woes. Hmm. Uh, I don't see a drop point. I've got the lumber. Deliver. Okay, I can deliver long logs. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I need to go to the lumber mill. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just now saying that. I was confused for a moment. Yeah. I was confused. All right. I need to go down here and make a left. I lost some cargo here a while last week or 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm gonna go down this way and then make a right. Whoop! Accidentally erased it. What the hell? All right. Shut up and take my winch. Ugh. Sticker on the dash there on the left. Shut up and take my winch. I try to stay on the path I need to stay on. Oh man, I could be such a doofus sometimes. Wasted all this streaming time today going completely the wrong way on the map. Not even realizing that the delivery point was in Black River. Thinking it was like 2 maps away. That's what I thought. For some reason, I thought that. For some stupid reason. I get lost without my own driveway. Wasn't for GPS. I'm going to top off at the gas station on my way down to the first drop-off point. Unload the logs. Alright, I need to go this way. Nope. Almost missed the turn. I hear a dog barking. Awesome. Now I gotta go get 2 more. Ugh. Let me check my phone here real quick. All right. What if it'd be faster to go this way, maybe across this little gap right here? Can you not like slide these things around? Guess not. Maybe you can on PC, but not PS5. Be good enough. Goodness gracious, camera angles. Oh. Raised. The Fleet Star F2070A. There's my other trailer, and I just ran through a log or something. Yeah, didn't see that. Knocked down a tree. Great. This did some damage to the suspension. What if I could train another one, like attach another of those pole trailers to the back of this one? That'd be convenient. I would be able to bring another one, another haul of logs behind me. Be convenient. That rim looks messed up. My spare rim on the top right there looks damaged. Good Lord. That was weird. The lights cutting off and on. I don't think I'm going to be finishing this job today. I won't be getting back on until Saturday morning. I'll be playing probably Silent Hill 2. I don't know what I'm going to play after Silent Hill 2 as far as other games besides this. I'll be playing this next Sunday. I got a haircut Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Actually, it's probably like at 11. Scheduled for 11 a.m., but I'm hoping I can get done by 11 and be back home and get on stream about 11 a.m. next week. That is the plan. There's these like these two other guys that go at where I go to get a haircut. We're like, us three are like constantly competing for like the first haircut of the day, like when they open at 10 a.m. And I'm trying to get in there and get my shit done and get back home as fast as possible. Sometimes it doesn't quite work out. As early as I want. But the lady who cuts my hair is pretty quick, and with the two other people, because we just get a haircut and shampoo and done. And it's like 12 to 15 minute tops per person. So hopefully I can get in and get out at 11 a.m. and get home about probably 11:30 Sunday morning and get on stream. Drives me bananas. I don't know if that's a glitch that the side lights cutting off and on. I'm about to switch it to daytime. I said day shift. I'm going to have to eat something here in a little bit. I'm getting hungry. I think when I get back down here to the mill for delivery, I am going to call it a day, gentlemen. Alright, I have to back up. Not reversing. Really? I couldn't get it to reverse. I'm glad I got unstuck though. Please don't roll over. Oh, that was close. I thought I was gonna lose it. Ugh. Random hiccup. I think that car's flooded. I don't think it's gonna start. Looks flooded. Stupid dad joke. Normally I would probably get on, I'll be off on Monday, but my schedule's changed now. I'm working day shift for the time being, 10 to 4 in the afternoon. 6-hour shift, but how is that possible? You come off the bridge and I get damage to my coils. Ugh. Very frustrated. Alright, I'm gonna make a hard left. Dougie, you still watching? What's gonna happen? What's that 80s movie he mentioned to me yesterday? Sci-fi thriller movie. All right. All right. I'm gonna get off here, guys. Take a break. I might get back on a bit later. Need to move around some. Uh, Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stream stuff from me. If I don't get back on today, I will see you guys Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for some Silent Hill 2. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your day and a good week. And I will see you guys